initial blast is what we're looking for. I don't know what Marcelo's calling it, but he likes to get in. If the guy is standing up on top of you, it's easier to get into the X clench here. And then we decide which direction we're going to go from here. But we're trying to get to the X clench here. We have control of him. Maybe we tried to control his upper body, but we couldn't get an overhook or underhook. We couldn't get shit. So we resort to clinching the legs. Or maybe you just want to go right to the clinching the legs right away, and you don't want to clinch the upper body. You want to turn that into deep half game, or stick with X guard sweeps, or you can turn it into an electric chair. Getting underneath when he's low is not so easy. Not as easy if he was standing up in front of me. That's way easy. Marcelo makes it happen. He goes in with both butterflies, just blasts him up, lifts him up. That initial blast usually doesn't sweep anybody, but he gets underneath and he gets what he wants here. And then he decides what he wants from here. We're going to just do the basic. We get to the X clench control. He's basing 100% at this point. And then we're going to try to reach that ankle. If you have to lift him up, that's fine. And then we're going to back sweep him and just pass all the way through. Right? Basic X guard sweep. The main focus, of course, is getting to that X clench. And there's several different ways you can go from there. That one the most basic, but very effective too. Second, remember, if we're thinking electric chair, if we're thinking lockdown half, we're here. Once I have the lockdown here, I'm thinking electric chair. The goal is to get this leg off my bicep and onto my shoulder. Once it's on my shoulder, touching my neck, I know I have it. Just always remember, right here, you can still sprawl. You don't really have shit here. You got to be able to whip or do whatever you got to do. Whipping constantly is the best thing you can do. Constantly keeping them off base. A lot of people put the lockdown in, and they just hold it. Stretch it. You got to work on how to use it. Whip it. Move them. Alright? Amir tapped someone out at the lockdown. I forgot about that. He won a match because the guy screamed in the lockdown. Apparently a scream is a tap, officially. That's official. Someone wrote that down somewhere. I didn't know that. We found that out. I don't know, that may be the first time someone's ever tapped out to a lockdown in competition. Okay, so anyways, back to the lecture at hand. Remember, we're trying to get that leg on our shoulder, and if we go lockdown first, and then try to get the leg on your shoulder second, there could be a battle there. That's a battle. Any sweep is a battle. Or if you take the left, if you go into the X clench, back to the electric chair, back to the lockdown, that's taking the electric chair in reverse order, which is awesome. I lift them up here, blast them up, I'm here. Now I got the leg on my shoulder, I know all I need to do is get a lockdown and the sweep's done. 92%, it's done. So you gotta get good at switching the X guard here. I got my top butterfly. That's the one that I'm focusing on. My top butterfly goes right here to the ankle. That's all we do, X clench here, and now we're gonna kick my foot that way, and it drives his knee down, and we need his knee down to put a lockdown. So we kick him down, now we have the lockdown in it, now we can test his flexibility out here. He's really flexible, keep that leg on his shoulder the whole time, I'm squeezing it. If he's here, that's no good. Even though I can still get the sweep, he puts his legs together, now I'm half guard, and I'm back in here. I want to keep this leg in control. Grab the head arm with his leg, all three, then pass. you pass, or you can pass right over here. You can go into a vaporizer if you want.